live stream crashed. I'm gonna have to delete it. But anyway, we need to get to 500 on this live stream. Because this is glitching out right now. You see this? Go tell Dad I'm figuring it out. Go tell him. Guys, leave this live stream. It has crashed. Leave this live stream. Roblox and Trade Fan, hi. I think you just faced her. Maybe I did. But this live stream just crashed, so I'm gonna delete it right now. But
it was a good stream.
Why not end part 1 then? I didn't give me an option. YouTube just suddenly ended the live stream on me, and then it started glitching out. So I don't have a choice. I have one option, and that's to delete the live stream. I'm sorry. I have to delete it. Yeah. RIP part 1 live stream. But anyway, I'll set the camera up here. We can watch trains. Sorry about the glitch.
Guys, I will not be in this live stream.
Yep, my brother, Roblox and Trade Fans, and how many subscribers? I am checking right now.
496.
I have 496. We're 4 away.
Well, I'll be going outside to help my dad take pictures of cattle. See ya.
Okay, guys.
How many of you guys get to 500?
Here comes the train. But yeah, I'm working on deleting the live stream right now. Because YouTube is making it its mission to make me go insane right now. That was 2 weeks. Chris said 2 weeks ago you had 400 subs. 1 week ago you had 450. Now you have 500. Yeah, I know. My channel's going really fast. But yeah, we'll keep this stream going for a bit more. George's Acrino4996. Hi. This is a part 2 to the live stream because the first one crashed. We want to get 500 subs though on this stream. I know we got 8 people watching this stream. That's nice. Nice air. Said 2 subs before you go. You got the 500 subscribers. George's said nice graffiti. Thank you. Kaden said I love the ball trades. Thank you. Me too. And then Kaden said yeah I'm first again. Yeah. I gotta check how many subs I have because I think I'm getting close to 500. What? What? Guys, look. My dad is gonna be my 500 subscriber. My dad is gonna be... Guys, we have 500 subscribers! Guys, we have 500 subscribers! My dad is my 500 subscriber! We have 500! We have 500!
Does it actually show up as 500?
It will, it is. We have 500 now. Guys, we need to find a way to celebrate. We got 500 in this live stream. Let's go. We got 500. This is a big deal. We're halfway to 1,000 now. I got the 500. I need to start making posts about this. I got 500. Here, this is a big deal. Just because of that, we're now adding the 500 subscriber special profile photo that Chris made for me. Let's quickly slap that on. Just give me a second, because it's been a while since I have done it. Like, it's been a while. I'm just changing my profile photo quickly. Oh, that's right. I gotta save the photo to my library first. So, let me just do that quickly. This is exciting. Literally. Here's the train going by. I know, let's go. We got it on live stream too. I wish I had confetti. That would have made it even better. Here it is. We will save. I'm gonna figure out I can save this to my device. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, aka screenshot. There. And then now I just go to here. But let's go. 500 subs. Just to check 500, everyone. Look. Confetti emoji. Yep, we can make up with confetti emojis. Yeah, let's go. This is a huge deal. There we are, guys. I think my new profile photo should be... I got 501 subs now. I tell you, I'm gonna be Mr. Beast one day at the rate I'm getting subscribers. There it is, guys. My new 500 subscriber special. There it is. But thank you guys so much. The folks on their productions that I gave you a shout out. Thank you. But yeah, thank you, Chris. That's it, and I'll always be a subscriber before 1K and 500 subs. Thank you. But here we are. Thank you so much for making this profile photo for me, Chris. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Whoa, the train just ran the camera over. Whoops. Sorry about that. George's, I don't know how to say your name. Yes, your video was good. I checked it out. I like supporting small channels. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you, but we'll find out in a second. Hey. Enjoy 11 subs, man. There you are. I just gave you a subscriber. Thank you. Bro, Chris said bad train running over the camera. Yeah, I know. Naughty Canadian National. Hector de Villa. I don't know if I'm saying that right. CN said WHO train guy. Yes. This is a big deal. Yeah, the locomotive was so happy it ran the camera over. But literally, I am gonna be the model railroading Mr. Beast at this rate. Jeez, how am I getting like 100 subs a week at this point? Canadian National got so happy, for 500 subs it ran the camera over. We got 501 subs now. Documenting this, 501. But thank you guys. We're giving shout outs, I guess, because you guys deserve it so much. I'm giving a shout out to Roblox and Train Fan. Well, not 100 subs. Yeah, 100 subs every 2 weeks, Chris. Anyway, Roblox and Train Fan, you get a shout out. And also check out my friend's YouTube channel here. I will pop it up in a second. His original channel was Cold Leo, but then he decided to change it to Mr. Cold VR. Go check him out. This is my friends. But Roblox and Train Fan, thank you so much for my profile photo. I will definitely keep that around till I get to my next goal. But thank you guys so much. But yeah, Canadian, and Kaden, I would like to give you a shout out too. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. And Chris, yes, you can make me a 1,000 subscriber profile photo if you want as well. That would mean a lot. But thank you guys so much. And then there's 164th Carpet Farmers, my brother's YouTube channel. Then there's Barn Full of Trains. I'd like to thank you as well for being a subscriber. And I would like to thank, there's so many people, I could just go on. You know what, right now we're going to review all of my subscribers. Darn it, that needs my phone for that. But thank you guys so much. And also, Train Buff Boy, thank you for being subscribed to me as well. This is a huge deal. But yes, guys, spam emojis in the chat. Confetti emojis. But thank you guys so much. And it was nice, we even caught it on video. We have 502 subs now. Well, let's see. It said, can't get angry at me for spamming confetti emoji if he wants us to, hee hee. Yeah, you're abusing the confetti emojis. Or Canadian local. I said I'm on mobile, so I can't copy and paste it right away. I'm afraid to see what happens if you guys can copy and paste. My chat would just be never-ending emojis. So, but anyway, yeah, thank you guys. And Canadian Locomotive Logistics, I will be sure to check your throttle. I was trying to do it, but I kept messing the throttle up, because I'm still learning how to use that. But when I'm in the live stream, I'll do some experimenting off camera, and I will post a video on testing your thing out, and I'll be sure to give you a shout out. I said, what? Watching videos on your live. Wait, it said, Kaden, it said, watch my videos on your live. Kaden, let's go check your channel out quickly. But guys, this means a huge deal to me that we got to 500. Here it is. Kaden Marley. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to get your channel popped up on here. Yeah, I'm subscribed to too many people. Let's see here. I think I found... Is this it? I said, westbound, more about it, 2165 said awesome HO trades. Thank you so much. What happened to your comments, Kaden? Am I losing my mind? There you are, Kaden. Awesome Sand Heritage Train. Thank you. There you are, Kaden. I found your channel. It took me a minute. So here is Kaden's YouTube channel. He actually remixed one of my videos. But guys, go follow him and watch his videos because I'm the only one that liked this video. So, yeah, go subscribe to him. Let's get him to 20 subs. There. Well, guys, thank you so much for getting me to, I just saw my video for a split second. I think I can Here, guys, you want to see his video? Since we're celebrating, this live stream's gonna be a little longer, so at 10:30 we'll end it. Kaden said can't live yet. Yeah, you gotta have 50 subs in order to have a live stream. So, let's see here. Here is his video. He has some nice trades. And a vacuum tube down the middle of the tracks. This is for holding my wires, so I just pack wires in here and then. It's just for wire management stuff. I get what you're saying. People think that I have like tubing or just random tubes now. They're just for wire management. And just to prove it, I just run my wires from my base station / command station / control station down these tubes. And then they'll go everywhere in my layout. So they'll go to the lights over there. I don't know if you can see them. And then,
you hit 500.
yeah, I just hit.
You hit 500!
My brother's back, by the way, so if you hear talking. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 500. Don't worry, now our next goal is going to be 1,000 subscribers.
Tell me if you can get us to 1,000. Okay, I'll hold the camera. Roblox and Trading Fan has like 1 billion party hats.
Whoa. Sorry. Shut up, Easton. Westbound Warbot at 21657. I got you. My layout is not as organized as that, sadly. Yeah, it's fine. As long as the trains work, I don't care. Hayden Marmot said lol. Yep. But yeah, we got 502 now. Oh yeah, and go check out HO Train Guy on Spotify. My goal is to get to 10 subscribers eventually. Oh, but the trains, yeah, I do need to clean my track. I have a track cleaning car, but it's not really keeping up. Westbound Warbot 2165 said, oh, but the trains don't work. Oh, I see. But anyway, guys, go check out me on Spotify. Here. But here, I'm trying to set this camera up. But yeah, I hope you get your trains working eventually. But guys, here is HO Train Guy on Spotify. I just make playlists, mostly Linkin Park. But, yeah. Go check it out. I have 3 followers. Quick way to shout out us all the way is to say shout out to everyone in the stream or subscribers. I said I have a Walters CP SD60 that I might show you. Okay, that sounds cool. I have an SD45. And then, it says, yeah, shout out to everyone in the stream and all of my subscribers. You said it's in my channel. Okay, I'll check out when the live stream ends. But yeah, guys. I'm gonna set this camera up. I will be right back, so I won't be reading chat off for like 2 minutes, but I'll be back in a second. Yeah, guys, I know. You're already probably in the chat saying clean your track. I know. It's it. I just take it back. They all run, just don't run smoothly as others due to age, dirty wheels, or whatever. I got an MRC Rail Power 1370 recently. Nice. Following it, and then notice the wheels. Okay. But thank you guys for supporting my channel so much. Here, we will pop up my... We got 4 followers now on Spotify. Thank you guys so much. This stream, I don't know if this is possible. Can we get me to 10 followers on Spotify? Is that 1370 there in the background? Which one? Is this a locomotive? 1370. Before I go digging through my collection, just to be sure, this is my locomotive you're talking about. Because if so, I probably do have that. I just want to make sure before I... An alcohol wipe would work wonders on that track. Oh yeah, I regularly scrub my track down. I bought a track cleaning kit, but here... This is my track cleaning car. One of you guys the other day asked me about it. And this thing can't keep up. I just rub the dirt off because I would be scrubbing this thing all the time. Turntable roundhouse. Oh, hell yeah. A+ for you, man. Thanks. Trust me, I built this entire roundhouse from a kit. So this took weeks of building. But... yeah, I used to use alcohol to clean the pads, but I'd be cleaning them every day, and I literally was burning through a bottle of it every couple months. Well, I would have a half bottle after doing it a couple weeks, so I just stick with rubbing it down with something. But we got 10 minutes left of this live stream, and then we'll be ending it. But don't worry, we have next week. In this live stream, I'm kind of just running my train. This one train. This train was derailing and getting stuck and everything. But let's go put this track cleaning car back on the freight train. And there's this nice hobby shop called John's Hobbies that I like to buy stuff from. Roblox Trade Fan said, if you have 550 subs next week, I'll be shocked. Okay, deal. I'll get 560 next week. Clintonville Mile Railroad said Amazon sells wipes. They look like baby wipes just with alcohol in them. Yeah, I have some of those. And they're not bad. I sometimes will wipe the track cleaning car down with alcohol, but it's a lot of work trying to scrub the thing down all the time. So like I said, I just rub my finger. Yeah, my finger, it's all black from everything, but I wash my hands, so. But shout out to my parents for giving this to me for Christmas. This is a very nice SD45 T-2. I posted a video on it a couple days after Christmas. This was in the video. He marks an 8 for me. But yeah, in part 1 live stream, I was talking about someone set up it where I could run their trains remotely from my computer, and I'm still figuring it out, but I think I got the hang of it. I will mess around with it after the live stream and see if I can get it working. Westbound War Bonnet 2165 said, what concentration of alcohol do you clean? 91% isopropyl alcohol works best. I don't even remember what concentration I use. Sandsburg number 90 said hello. Clinton Railroad said, your finger will put skid oil onto the clean pad, turn it. Then when it wipes the skid oil onto the track, it's catch toy to you. Clean the dirt off, but you add more dirt to it. Okay, I see. Maybe that's why my track's been getting dirtier faster. Westbound Warbonnet 2165 said the ST40 tunnel motor is awesome. Thank you. Roblox Train Fan said if you have 550 subs next week, I'll make you a subscriber special photo you need. Well, you don't need to make me a subscriber special photo every 50. We could do every 100 subscribers. We could do that because you'd be making one for me every week. He's Clint Film on roads and I use 75% wipes. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta update my channel's description as well because I typically will update showing it's at 600. Do all your cars together. Okay, I will do that because right here, guys, at 4 p.m. this video will be coming out. And yes, I'm buying a new phone case for my phone. Because if you can see in the reflection here, I'll hold the phone up to it. This case is beat up. I don't know if it shows up that well in the reflection, but this case here is literally falling apart. I don't think you can see it that well, but what day and minute are you live streaming? I start my live streams at 8:45 every Saturday Central Standard Time, and I typically end it around 10, but today we're doing it till 10:30 because of me getting 500 subscribers. So I'm making a little special for you guys today just to say thanks. But anyway, we are going to I really quick made a 600 subs special profile photo for you. Thank you. Anyway, we're going to update my profile photo here. CDT, the best time zone, ha ha ha. It's CST, Central Standard Time, or you mistype. I agree. Westbound Warbonnet 2165 said I agree, haha. Anyway, here it is. There it is, guys. Updated my channel. There we are. My channel should be updated now. Do you have a steam locomotive to run? Everyone keeps asking me that for some reason. I only have one steam locomotive, and this is 3179. Union Pacific. It's DC. My layout is DCC. So I don't know. Central Daylight Time. Oh, I see. Anyway, this one runs on DC. And my layout's DCC. So I don't even know what it is, like bit stretching that the locomotives the controller will use to make it work. Westbound Warbonnet said Bachmann. I have no clue what the brand that steam locomotive is. I don't know because I'm not a genius on the older stuff, and I don't think it's Bachmann. It said Strasbourg number 90. That's a model power 040. I have 1 minute need repairs. Yeah. Wait, what? Are you gonna be a freshman next year? Yes, I will be. That's gonna be exciting, you know. This is my last year of middle school. Anyway, those older locomotives, I don't like the older Bachmann stuff because they have nylon gears, which if you don't know, those over time will crack and then cause lots of issues to where over time, I actually had some older Bachmann locomotives. I sold them because they were totaled. Like, all their gears were split. That's why I don't like the older Bachmann stuff. I literally, if I get one on my hands, I flip it and sell it. I want it out of here if I ever get the older Bachmann stuff. I actually had, you know, the 16-wheeled Union Pacific Bachmann locomotive they had back then? I bought one in a lot for $40. Like, I bought an entire lot. It was heaping with model railroad stuff. Clifford Model Railroad said, "At HO Train Guy, there's no pool under the guy for your information. It was trick on freshman when I started HS. Ha ha. Jump floor. Ha ha. I'm gonna head out. Pleasure being here. Best of luck to you, sir." That's what Westbound Warbonnet 2165 said. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Westbound Warbonnet 2165. Thank you so much. Peter Mark said, "My big brother is going to graduate this year." Oh, that's nice. But yeah, I'm homeschooled, so it means this is literally my school, so I'm homeschooled, so I got like, these are my binders for school, so it means when I go into high school, I don't know if I'm gonna be going to high school, if I'm gonna stick to doing school at home, so for me, it's not gonna be a giant change, but it'll still be a big deal. The boxcar is gonna be great. Life like Toys R Us. Okay, what is wrong with you? The track is not that dirty. Why do you keep acting up? HS is so fun, hard, but fun. Well, Chris said, "My train club is selling an F7AA unit. Should I buy it?" Question one for that is, what brand is it? That's what I want to ask you. I have a caboose lantern from the 1900s. I don't know. What caboose it from? I made a guess from a bobber caboose. Oh, speaking of bobber caboose, I actually have one. Where did it go? I don't know. I have a bobber caboose. Show yourself, bobber caboose. I know you're in my cabinet somewhere. It's in here. I gotta find out where though, because it is a cool caboose. I bought it for like $2.50. HO Drink Guy, can call you Wyatt. Yeah, you can call me Wyatt. It's a Market analog. Okay, it's as long as it works with what you have, it sounds good. Yeah, you can call me Wyatt. It's fine. So anyway, I need to find that caboose. I literally had the thing lying around over here. Now it's just missing. I always misplace things on my layout. I don't know where it is. Quit running like junk. I am gonna grab a chair, because for the life of me, I used to have a Wyatt at my school. Oh yeah, I had like 3 different Wyatts that I knew. Wyatt is such a common name nowadays that literally I meet some people that have that name. Where is the bobber caboose? I have one. I don't know where it went. Okay, this thing is about to fall, and that is a steep drop. I'm sorry, I don't know where it went with the caboose. I have one, it's just missing. I have 3 twins in my school. Or should I wait for Model Railway event, because then I can buy one for cheaper, find digital or something? I always prefer to buy things at Model Railroad events and stuff, because you can buy it for cheaper, and you can literally, like for an example here, I paid my parents paid $140 for that locomotive there, and typically they go for way more. So trade events are always the best time and place to buy a train, because you always can get great deals. Oh, come on. But come on, go, shoot. Anyway, there's uh, but the only downside about buying at trade shows is I wouldn't say you could get scammed at them, but for example, I could have some factory DC sound locomotive that I have and say the decoder died on it. They'll be like, open as DCC sound and everything, and you'll pay normal price for it. And then you realize the thing's broke and it's out of warranty, and that's how you gotta watch out for those people at trade shows. I haven't ran into any of them. It said, Jessburg Junction, JJRX 4625 said boo. Chris said, I'll wait, because what I saw, could find other logos, if not. And last year I saw Market Big Boy 4021, and it was digital. Okay, that sounds nice, but I didn't buy the Big Boy. Come on, I can't afford a Big Boy, because it's like $300 to $600 to buy one. Kaden said, when I went to trade events in Boone, Iowa, and I see the Centennial. Cliffville Mount Railroad said, at a show, unless you see it run, price it as a broken loco. Yeah. I know some of the vendors at the trade shows that I go to, and most of them have a test track where you can throw the locomotive on it and see that it works. So you know you're not getting scammed. If I find a Markins Flying Scotsman on Railway event, I'm buying. Yep, I know you're a huge fan of that locomotive. The Big Boy was $4,000 by country, not American or Canadian. Okay, yeah. Kind of figured because American dollars or even Canadian dollars, $4,000 for a locomotive is a ton of money. So yeah, I'll have to convert that currency and see what it actually would come to in American dollars. But it'd be around $400 American. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All this stuff comes to about that price, and I don't have enough for it ever. For me, it's $10.35. For me, it's $10.35 as well. Clifford Monroe said, I've been doing trades since 1984. That's nice. I've learned a lot in my time. Some lessons I have learned the hard way. We didn't have internet like people now, so I couldn't talk the way they do now. Yeah. At least I didn't get scammed on this locomotive here, because the guy that I bought this from, he gave me his phone number, and he said to call if anything went wrong with this locomotive. So at least I have the peace of mind to know that I'm not getting scammed at trade shows, because people either test it or give me their phone number. Yeah, I know. Chris's military time, 17:35 converts to 5:35 p.m. I kind of know some military time, so it's 5:35 p.m. for him. So that's around supper time. So for him, it's late afternoon. For me, it's early. For me, it's morning. Let's slow this train down. Anyway, slow this train down is. Chris said, oh, sorry, I meant 5:35 p.m. That's okay. I said, Clifford Bauer said, is it Zulu military time? 17:35 could be Greenwich time. Chris said, I dare you to run a loco at max speed. Yeah, I could run a loco at max speed. It definitely ain't going to be the Illinois Central. But I could run the Amtrak at full speed. Deal, I'll run the Amtrak at full speed. Here. Let's get this bad boy started up. This should be ditch lights. There we are. And we'll get our train brake set up. DCS 52 for the win. Yep, I bought 2 of these for $200, so I got a good deal on it. I also have it connected to the computer, so I typically run my throttles wirelessly, but in live streams I just run it with the controller. But I love using JMRI because I can use its We Throttle Lite app that they have, and then I can just run it with this phone here that I'm recording. But since I'm recording, I can't use. If you hit C button, it'll show all the numbers. Yeah, here. I don't like to have it in that mode because I want to see what I'm on, because there's 3 different rows. So that means I have to skip. So here's row 1, row 2, and then row 3. Where this, you're kind of guessing on what row you're controlling. Because like if I hit 9, that's controlling the top row, not any of the lower rows. But yeah, it's still a nice feature if you just want a quick overview of what you're controlling. But anyway, he bet me to run the train at full speed. I can do that. There. Because I have a DCS 52 and a DT 602. Nice. Here, for now, we'll just set you off to the side. And let's get this Amtrak running at full speed. Let's see. All the turnouts are set. Because your A button says 00, meaning you're on 0 through 9. I just realized that. Yeah, because if you go to C here. Yep, I see. Now, oh yeah. Now I see how I'm controlling it. Yeah, thanks. I read when I got this last year, I read the manual once, and I've kind of forgotten a couple things about it. Kaden said, my school someone called me K-Daw. Yeah, you gotta leave it up to that one person who calls you your name wrong. And the Amtrak decided to abandon all of its cars, because that's the only thing it can do. Chris said, I have a DRG 146 electric by Roco, and if I run it at max derail, so I can't go to max. But if I'm careful, I can. Oh yeah, I have one locomotive that if you run it on, if you know what I'm talking about, our 18 radius track. Wait, it said Clip Row set to Caden Marvin's. Could be worse. Because there's the other one. Amtrak, bye-bye coaches. Yep, leave it up to the Amtrak. Okay, Amtrak, let's see you run at full speed. Because this is the only locomotive that can actually handle full speed, and it goes fast. There, see it running it at full speed. This is as fast as the thing can go. But I typically run the... Oh yeah, but when it hits its dead spot, it whiplashes all of its rail cars. Come on. Get out of this dead spot. Just give me a second. The Amtrak's being a pain. There we are. First dog to the wiring on the diesel. Then the Amtrak. Yeah. What do you mean Clinton Mile Railroad? There. Anyway, Amtrak is running at full speed. Well, it's speeding up, but it's running at full speed. Oh, look. I see your brother forgot the Gordon and Luke. Yeah, he left it. But here's the Amtrak going through town at full speed. The Valro said, Genesis, that brings back memories of a loco. 2 broken crates on the track in the shop house. Amtrak was so pissed they were doing some construction. Yeah. Here goes the Amtrak, max speed. And, of course, it loves dead spots. Come on. That's the first time I heard you cuss. It isn't so fast in my opinion, but it can still be speedy. It's sped up all the way. This is as fast as the Amtrak will go. Looks slow though. Look at it. Wow, now it's going slow because it found the dead spot. Come on. There. Cliffville Rouse said, Angel Trigger, it's happening at the same spot. Might have been rail joiners in that section or needed to feed there. When I go to the train show, I'm replacing this track and upgrading it to the silver track that has no rail joiners in this entire section, where this has a ton of rail joiners. Chris said I'm getting my Roco logo out to make a short to show how fast it is. Okay, we'll see how fast your logo is. Because Roblox says, okay. But come on, you can't tell me this is slow. Of course this... I'm recording in a different spot. It keeps finding the trashy track. This section needs power feeders. Come on, go. Well said. If only my 1982 Bachmann was the first logo that died 2 years ago. Fastest logo I've ever seen. Kingdom Hearts said you like Kato Track. I have never used Kato Track before. I use Bachmann Easy Track. Okay, now we're gonna stop this Amtrak. Hey, I made it further this time. Come on, let's go. Okay, the Amtrak derailed. But no, this is Bachmann Easy Track, just to show you. Here's what a piece looks like that I'm not using. This piece is kind of beat up though, but it's Bachmann Easy Track. But I like the silver, nickel silver Bachmann Easy Track more. But, Cadence and I have that. The short is soon ready. Okay, I'll be sure to check it out. But this, we're going to get back to figuring this out. Full screen it. So anyway, this is the... Okay, Roblox Train Fan, remind me to check it after this. We're going to try this out. Because this guy, basically have 3, but they don't move. Okay. So, what I'm trying to figure out with this driver thing. Brake setup. Brake 1. Brake 2. Brake 3. Oh, I see. I'd still try to figure this thing out. Because I'm on dynamic braking. Ugh. We'll try this again. Because with this driver, what I don't understand with it, what I don't get with this driver thing that this guy showed me is every time I put the throttle, I can't get the throttle because I can put it forward or whatever, but then I end up putting it in dynamic braking. Like, I am not getting the hang of it. Maybe off live stream I'll figure this out. Yeah, it is. Because throttle ends up just putting it in dynamic braking, and it really gets annoying. Because then this is independent brake, and then all the other stuff. And then here's your horn. It takes a minute, but I just, for the life of me, I cannot get the thing to get out of braking. Because I could throw the reverser. Because I can throw it and see, it's in forward now. But the problem is this throttle keeps going into braking. So I can, because now it's a dynamic brake setup, which is not what I want at all. Because it keeps, the volume is on the left, but my Chromebook's on the right side. Yeah, I'm using a Windows 7. I can't get the throttle to go because it's supposed to come towards you to. Okay, we're notch 1, guy. And yeah, because see, I got the train moving, but then it went back into dynamic braking. This throttle. Keeps going into dynamic braking, and it's. Yeah, I can't. I only can get into like. That's what. See? Okay, I'm gonna check your video out. Because we're kind of taking a break from model trades now. And we're kind of just, talking right now and figuring stuff out on my layout. But anyway, we'll check this short out that. Here. Okay, that is way faster than my Amtrak. How does the thing not rip off the track? That is fast. Okay, I see what you mean by that thing being fast. But this live stream will probably be ending soon enough. But we are going to figure this thing out. Because it keeps going. This thing reminds me of my old radio that I have where its volume is broken to where it is so touchy when you touch it like this here. How do you get this thing to notch up? I'm trying to pull the throttle back, but it keeps going ahead. I need to find a way to set this camera here because I want to figure this out. Is it a touch screen? No, this is. Okay. I want to try this thing out on a phone because I feel like PC. This thing is finicky. You know what? We're exiting this cab. I am done with this on PC. It said, whatever you do, don't do Control-Shift-QQ. No, I'm definitely not going to try that. Here, we're going to try it on iPad and see if I can get this. So, yeah, we're going to go from model railroading to driving someone else's railroad. Because this guy, what's tech in model railroad? Yeah. Oh, yeah, trust me, model railroading is like driving a real train nowadays. It restarts the computer. Here, we're setting this phone up and we are going to figure this out. Just give me a minute, guys. because this is a really fun thing that the guy made. It's just I can't get it to work the way I want it. Anyway, here, I'm sorry about the terrible camera angle. Let me fix this. You know what, I'm just holding this. Anyway, with this thing, in order to scroll, I can't scroll down on the link on this thing that they do. But I'm just gonna set the camera here, guys. I'll be right back. Here. Okay. We are gonna attempt to use this instead to run it. Just opening it up on the phone instead and see if that runs any better. Because this live stream, we're making it a mission to get this throttle working because I don't want to hold the power button refresh. Okay, here we are. Just give it a second. Yes, this is the link, and then I want to open it with just whatever the phone uses. But it keeps wanting me to donate. Guys, we might be ending the live stream here, and I'll make a video on figuring this out because I don't think it's gonna work. But anyway, guys, that's probably gonna be it for today's live stream. We've been going for 67 minutes on part 2, and it's close enough to 11. And guys, thank you so much for getting me to 500. I'm trying to wave bye to you guys. Bye. Everyone type bye in the chat. Everyone type bye in the chat. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for getting me to 500.